2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now Thompson. Fires from the wing. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Right wing. Here's Perez. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Thompson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw is good from Thompson. That one misses. With some arc, it's deflected. Here's ABC. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Thompson. With the 10-footer, and he connects with a jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pulls it from 20. Thompson with the block. Here's ABC. Here's the floater. Blocked. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. Here's Perez. Misses the three. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Defended by Thompson. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the left side wing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's in there. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Oh, no good again that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Elbow shot. No good off the back of the rim. Defended by Thompson. Puts it up from 15. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to ABC. The shot from the low post is good.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From downtown, buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Back to Thompson. Pass to ABC.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
The ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Thompson in the post. Can't get it to fall.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pass to Perez. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Defended by Thompson, and his ABC with a rebound. Shooting around 40% early on here. That one doesn't drop.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
2 shots. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Basket counts.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
One shot. One shot.
Now here's Ross. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And he converts the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Thompson. Five on the clock. Shot is up. No good there.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Shooting around 40% early on here. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Ross against Thompson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Banked it in off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Ross with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing on the left. The fader. And that one's long.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Shot clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Can't hit from in close.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
tipped. Chalk up 2 there. There's 1:12 left in the first quarter. Thompson against Ross. Throws it up high.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson. "36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Sinks the 15-footer. 7 points in the game. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to ABC. This one for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. And here is Thompson. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Perez. Defended by Thompson. And it's ABC with a rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Misses in close. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now Thompson. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Defended by Thompson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Perez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. On the wing, Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots.
And he drops the first. That one's no good. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Defended by Thompson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
Protecting the
Timeout,
rim
timeout.
has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Takes the 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Perez. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Got a hand on it. Here's Thompson. He has 6. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He has 7.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Deflected. And he banks in the layup.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
So it's the home team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That's tipped. Here's the break. Thompson with the block. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Perez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Defended by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Perez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Lets it go from 11. Jump shot is good. He has 7.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw is good from Thompson. No good on the second free throw. Now here's Ross. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Stolen. It's Ross on the wing. Defended by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Shooting only 36% during the second.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Ross with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's the lob. Close game here in Philadelphia. Ross against Thompson. That one a little long. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Thompson. He's got 9. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Two.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. Pass to Ross. He shoots. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Come to me.
Knocked away. Here we go, all alone. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 11 points.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Outside Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They grab their own miss. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to ABC. Now here's Thompson, guarded by Ross. Thompson against Ross. Thompson in the post. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Knocked loose. A minute 6 left in the first half. Can't cash it in from close range. Another shot. Can't get the layup. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's ABC. He's got 5. And here's Thompson. Hey, nice D from Ross. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. For 3. It doesn't go for him. To the paint. 4 seconds left. Count that one. He's got 10.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The shot, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Terrible execution, the offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. And higher percentage looks, get yourself to the line, get back on track.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Perez. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to ABC. Puts it up from 12. That one no good. Poke loose. Now Thompson. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Pass to Perez. Second chance effort. He got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. 4-3. Unable to get that one. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And that one hits the back iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he makes it. He's got 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson right side. And he makes it on the layup. Thompson's got 13 now.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson pulls it in. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. From deep three-point range. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Down low. Good.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. Puts up a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Thompson outside. From the left block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Perez. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Thompson with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 10.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. To the paint. Sinks that one from the post.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's Perez. Five on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now here's Thompson. 17 points in the game. There's the drive. Comes up empty down low. Off with the layup. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. No good, a bit long that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Perez. Let's go with a three. He can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
It's good.
Timeout,
11 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Inside. And that one's good. Thompson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
High arcing shot. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Unloads. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Outside Ross. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He has 6.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
Thompson against Ross. Thompson, no good. Shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Oh, there's the alley. Off target at the rim.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Outside Ross. Hey, from beyond the arc. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to ABC. A minute 58 left in the third. Tries again. And no good. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 11.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Thompson against Ross. And rejected. And it's rejected. Thompson with it. He's got 22 to the middle. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to ABC. Releases. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's the block.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Steps back and fires. The shot comes out. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. To the inside. Missed inside. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Defended by Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's Perez. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. "16 feet out." Misses off the left iron. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Thompson outside. And he can't get that one. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And a miss there on the triple.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
One shot. Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
One shot.
Shooting poorly at only 28%. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the wing, right side. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Two.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. The baseline J. Rebounded by Perez.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The turnaround jumper. He can't get that one to fall.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's ABC. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Knocks down the long J.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Thompson. And he gets that one. Thompson's got 25 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And it's ABC with a rebound. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Pass to Perez. From deep. That shot off. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's ABC. Six on the shot clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Perez. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's ABC. Basket's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
That shot is off. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One shot.
The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Defended by Thompson. Nice D from Thompson. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Can they get it? The layup off target. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. To the middle. Rebounded by Perez. He's off on the layup. shooting just around 45% on the fourth. It's picked off. Uncovered. He's off on that one.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Shot clock at 6. No good that time.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. From 8 feet. Misses the layup. Here's ABC. Out to the wing. It's Thompson, high post. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
One shot.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
.157 left in the game. Tries to break his ice. Got it.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
I don't think you can understate how important his performance has been. Passing like a point guard, keeping the defense on their toes all game, And I just love how he takes pride in that part of his game, and he can be very, very proud of his performance tonight.
Boy, once he got it going, the fans really got behind him. He picked up on that energy, and it seemed to get him going even more. Just 5 on the clock to halt the run. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Shooting at about 44% so far. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Misses from short range.
Two.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. He can't hit that time.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, swiped away. Clock at 6. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Off target from outside. And so they get the victory here at home.
One thing's for sure tonight, Doris, there'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and in going for those 50-50 balls.
And these are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Passes it to Perez. Fires the three.
You got it. Come on.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's ABC. Now, here's Thompson. Now the pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a midair adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
First quarter, just over a minute played. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Thompson. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. Count the basket.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Holt. Can't hit from in close. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. He's covered by Thompson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Perez. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here we go. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Stolen away. Passes it to Rosario. 5 to shoot. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Shoots. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Inside. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. The pass to Holt. To the inside. Here's Rosario. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Perez. From outside the arc. The shot comes out.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Over to the wing. Pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. Passes to Aguilar. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
He's covered by Thompson. Out to the wing. And the layup falls.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. There's the pass to Holt. To the paint. Here's Rosario. Misses from short range. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Down low. He's covered by Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Rosario. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's ABC. Floats one up. Here's Perez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A lowly 30% to start this game out. Thompson outside. Can't connect from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They could use a bucket. Can't hit that one. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them. And momentum going the other way, can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Five on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. He has 5.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's ABC. 20 feet out. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. Pass to Perez. For 3. Pretty grave so far, about 23%. Here's ABC. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To Ross. The shot. The offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. ABC grabs the board. Kicks it to Thompson. And it's blocked.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Gray. Here's Aguilar. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Back to Ross. There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Ross against Thompson. Another shot. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Takes the turnaround J. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. They get it again. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Gray. Down low. Here's Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. And yes, it's good. ABC's got 8 points.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Perez. Misses from close range. Here's Holt. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Inside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Here's Rosario, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And there's the pass to Aguilar. Here's Holt. No good with the wing jumper. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. He's covered by Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Being just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Picked them clean. Here's the break. It's blocked. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Aguilar. Stolen. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Perez. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 5.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. ABC grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Thompson outside. And the pass to Holt. Got a piece of it. Here's Rosario. That one good for 2.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Perez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the home team has possession. Now Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Ripped away. Passes it to Perez. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Thompson outside. And there's the drive. No good with the layup. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Perez. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Thompson with it. Clock at 6. Pass to ABC. Here's Thompson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Thompson's got his first basket of the night. A meager 37% for the game. He's covered by Thompson. To the middle. Comes up empty down low. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. He can't get that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Shot clock at 6. The tray. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Going inside.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
ABC's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
He's covered by Thompson. That's tipped, and he gets it back. The second chance effort, and they recover it. Just 3 to shoot. Tries yet again. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. And here is Ross, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Down low. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And just miss after miss right now. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Thompson against Ross. Inside. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now here's Ross. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Can they get it? And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, G.A. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
And it's time for an injury report.
He is in a lot of pain right now because of what they told me is a dislocated finger.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
This is his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Cruz the pass to Ross. The pass to Cruz. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
No one near him. That one doesn't drop. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Inside. Right block shot. And off the glass. That one's good. ABC's got 14 points for the game.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Down low, here's Thompson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Here is Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. .153 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Cruz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And here's the break. Here's Thompson. And it's all evened up. .132 left in the first half. Thompson against Ross. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
I got him.
1:12 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Here's Holt. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Portland just 35% so far. .51 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Thompson outside. .34 seconds left to play in the first half. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
2.
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Cruz the pass to Ross. Six on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, Ernie. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the shooting guard position. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
He's covered by Thompson. No good from 11 feet.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
For the lead. The shot by ABC, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Rosario. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Here's Thompson. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Aguilar. The pass to Rosario. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
His mind and ended up missing. His mind and ended up missing.
The shot by ABC, no good. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Holt. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Knocked loose. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Thompson passes to Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 19 points for ABC.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their number 1 option on every possession.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Perez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's ABC. 19 points in the game. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Holt. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Can't hit from 12.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now, here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Holt. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Trying his luck from deep. No good that time. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Puts it up. ABC grabs the board. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And there's the pass to Holt. Goes up from the top of the key. Doesn't go that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Perez. It's good from long range. Perez has got 7 points for the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now Thompson. Pass to ABC. Down low. Out to Thompson. Ball stolen. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. Denial. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Clock at 6. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. For the tie. Can't get the layup. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. It's tipped. He's covered by Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Rosario. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Ross with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The fadeaway. That shot is off. Dishes it to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tipped away. Steps back and shoots. Ross grabs the board. Here's Holt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 6.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. And here is Ross. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him. He's off on the second, being a meager 37% for the game. And the shot goes in.
You know, just simple recognition of a size mismatch and going up strong.
Passes to Cruz. Shot clock at 6. Gets an open look and hits. 8 points for him.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Hitting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
On the wing, Thompson. Six on the shot clock. It's tipped from 15 feet away. The shot, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
The dish to Ross. Count it. He's got 10. There's 1:26 left in the third. There's the pass to Aguilar. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Thompson against Ross. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. Nice shot from 10 feet out. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. They swipe it to the inside. Here's Holt, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here is Ross. No points in the game yet for him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cruz. Back to Ross. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. For the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Passes it to Rosario. Lays it up off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Oh, he nailed it. Yes. Wow. And it counts. OMG. That's how you silence a crowd.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in at the 4. Inside. And Thompson gets it to go.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right wing. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Poorly, just 35% so far. He's covered by Thompson. Fires top of the key. The shot off that time. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. No can do. Misses for the sixth time and 15 shots from the floor. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Poked loose, stolen by Thompson. He can't hit that time.